the channel. As you can already tell by the title of this video, I'm finally gonna be doing a bedroom tour. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for this, and I just wanted to explain why it took so long. So as you know, my renovations started right during Fashion Month last year. So I left my apartment empty, and then they started renovations in September, and the first room to be finished was my bedroom, obviously because I needed to be able to live here and sleep here while the rest of the things were going on. So the bedroom was done a few months ago already, but I wanted to do an entire apartment tour, and since ECQ happened and now GCQ, it just seemed like we're gonna be waiting a while for a few of the things to be delivered, so I might as well share my bedroom since it's practically like 99% done. I'm just waiting for like tiny accessories here and there, but nothing major. I also wanted to say that now that it's a GCQ and I guess this is our new normal, I'm gonna have to be shooting and spending a lot more time at home and in the bedroom, and so you guys are gonna be seeing a lot more of this room, so I figured I would introduce it to you guys before I started churning out all that bedroom content. Also, I was holding off because I wanted to be sensitive to the current situation, and it didn't feel right or natural for me to shoot this, especially since I also myself had a lot going on here in the apartment. I just didn't feel motivated. It just didn't feel right. So I was waiting for a while, but then a lot of the stuff I wanted to produce for you guys, I can only shoot here at home. So I can't preempt the tour video by posting out all this content. So I figured, okay, I'll do the bedroom tour first so you guys can see the entire bedroom, and now when I shoot in the bedroom, then you've already seen it. So first things first, if you guys haven't subscribed to the family yet, please make sure you do so by hitting that subscribe button down below and hit the bell sign so that you get notified every time I have a new video like this. So I hope you guys like it, and let's go. So I'm flying out in 2 days, and we are packing up my entire apartment, and we are also doing final approvals of all of the samples of all the finishes before I leave, because they're gonna start while I'm gone. So I'm gonna show you the choices for the wallpaper. So this is actually really nice because it's embossed, and then this we're thinking goes in the living room, and this is for the bedroom. Yay, I can't wait! Okay, so the first thing that needs to be done before they can do any works or changes is that all of the items and all of the existing furniture and all the stuff I have needs to be pulled out. And since I live alone, I need so much help with that. So I asked Kahan PH to come help me, and it's so easy. All I had to do was book on the app and schedule an appointment with them, and then they show up and they take everything out. First things first, I need to give credit where credit is due. I collabed with this design firm called IEO, and they made renovation for my entire apartment such a breeze. They were so professional. Every time I met with them, they always had everything laid out. They created graphics for me to be able to visualize what I was thinking and the ideas I had. And then once we had agreed on a design concept, then they just ran with it, and all I had to do was be like, yeah, I like that. Oh, that's great. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, here you go. I left them the keys to my apartment, and I was like, I trust you guys. You got this. I'm so happy with the way it turned out. Everything just came together perfectly. They made everything so easy that I didn't have to deal with any supplier issues. And if you guys have done renovations before like I have, you know how much of a headache it is to find all of the materials that you want, and then find a supplier to be able to do that, and then have things delivered, and then schedule when you're gonna have the wallpapers done, and it's just a big headache that they took away from me. So I was able to focus on my work and my life, and they handled the entire renovation. So if you guys are looking for someone to spruce up your bedroom, your office, your house, your condo, I definitely suggest that you guys check out IEO. Their details will be in the description box down below. Check them out, and I promise you, it will make your life so much easier. All right, without further ado, here's my bedroom. Texture to the room, I put some pampas grass in this pink vase that I found in Australia. You guys won't believe this was like less than $5 at Kmart, and I had to go home and I was about to miss my flight, so BJ Pascual brought this home for me. Thank you so much, BJ. And then we also have this really cute marble and gold lamp, also from Mandaue foam. You guys will see that I have a lot of pieces from them, and that's because a lot of their pieces are really cute but also so affordable. So now let's move on to another part of the room. The next thing you will see once you walk into my room is my huge bed. This one was created custom for me by Mandaue foam. We wanted to really utilize all of the space we could find or create in this space. As you guys can tell, it is a small space because I wanted the bigger bedroom to be my walk-in. I figured all I'm gonna really be doing in here is sleeping anyway, so I don't really need a lot of space. So I had them create this nice padded back headboard so that it's comfortable when I sleep, but then to give it this golden frame to match all the other accents in the bedroom. But the best part about this is all of the storage you get at the bottom. The bottom of the bed has 3 panels that roll out and serve as drawers to hide all my bed sheets, pillowcases, yoga towels, scarves, and whatever else I need storage for. Each drawer is pretty deep and holds quite a lot, but once it's closed, you could never even tell it was there. On the left side of the bed, you will find another side table. This one is a little bit bigger, that I personally repainted myself before the renovation even started. I knew I wanted green side tables to kind of tie in all of the tropical accents, the tropical pillow, and all the plants I was going to be having in the room. So this used to be a patterned desk drawer that I had in my previous apartment, and I didn't want to spend so much, so I DIY'd it. In this corner you will find another lamp exactly like the one on the other side of the bed, just to give it more of a balance. And I always have a diffuser going at night. Usually I'll mix some sort of like lavender and peppermint. And I also have my Dyson fan in case I don't want to turn the aircon on at night. Then I have this option. It also helps clean the air, which helps me feel more secure while I sleep. I also have a catch-all tray where I throw my rings, earrings, pens, clips, whatever it is in the middle of the night on this golden pineapple, and a candle to set the mood whenever I just want to relax and read a book. I wanted to give this room sort of an indoor-outdoor feel, and I wanted to do that by bringing in some plants. So, of course, every home nowadays has a fiddle leaf, and this one is from the Plant Kit Inside. I'm so excited because it has lasted almost a year now, and it's still going strong. I'm very proud of myself. You guys have probably seen this corner in my photos a lot. Some of my friends come to shoot here, and I've shot a lot of YouTube videos in this corner. This corner of the room really makes me so happy because it gives me an element of the outdoors in a small confined space. And I will just spend mornings here. I'll sit here with fries, I'll read a book, and it's just nice and cozy and makes me feel good. A lot of my pots and plants, which you will see around the apartment when that apartment tour comes, are from Spruce. They have these really cute pots, and every pot design or shape is different, and so far I'm pretty proud. As a plant mom, you can see my plants are thriving. Well, except for a few, I'm gonna be honest. But it just makes me really happy. It's nice to have some element of the outdoors in your bedroom, and you know, you do what you can. While we're down here, I wanted to show you my mattress, which I am so proud of. I told my friends I was on the search for a hotel type mattress, just because don't you notice when you go to hotels, they always have the most cozy, comfy mattresses. So I scoured the internet and I found one from, ta-da! This mattress is from Uratex, and I will put the exact name of the mattress in the description box down below, but believe you me, I have had the best sleeps on this mattress. It has helped with my back pain, and it feels like you're falling asleep on a cloud. So if you guys want to know which one I got, I'll put it down below. So I'll also show you the other side of the bed, which has more storage. This one actually, because they're so deep, I haven't filled them out yet. So as you can see, it opens out to be very deep, and all I have are 3 towels and a rope. That's it. So it's just so convenient. It almost looks like it's one panel from afar, but I have so much more storage, and that keeps the room less cluttered. I really like storage solutions that just make sense, and this one makes it so easy for me to tuck everything away. There's a lot less clutter and I don't have to see all the mess, but I know that once I pull it out, everything is organized and neat. Last but not least is this bookshelf that was created for me by Danext furniture. They're also the same ones that made my couch in the living room, and I just showed them a photo of what I wanted to create and they made it happen. I find that so amazing when people can just do that, like, oh yeah, I can totally do that. And then they sent it over and I was like, oh, okay, you can. So this, I again cannot take credit for. This was arranged or designed by Chris's best friend. If you guys have seen her on Chris's post, her name is Yan Yan or Jillian. She is also an interior designer, but she just did it as a favor. She came over for coffee one day and she saw I was struggling with like how to arrange all of the things on the shelves. So she was like, okay girl, you need some help. So I really liked that we spent a day doing it. Here's a quick time lapse of what we did. And so I can't take credit for this, but I'll talk to you about some of my favorite pieces on the shelf. A lot of what's on the shelf has been a collection of items that have meant something to me throughout the years, either from my travels or from significant experiences and moments in my life. This photo, for example, was taken at Georgina's wedding in the UK with some of my good friends. We have Lorene and Jasmine and Mads in there. They had a photo booth at the wedding, so naturally we took advantage. Speaking of photos, I also have a cute one where I am dressed as a Dalmatian. I think I was 2 or 3 years old here with my parents. This must have been Halloween. Honestly, there's a Christmas tree in the back, so it looks like it's Christmas and I'm dressed as a Dalmatian. And I think that only proves that even from a very young age, you could tell that I love to play dress up. And I also have, of course, a photo of my blogger besties. This was when we went to the Britney concert and we're all wearing a bathing suit that says our favorite Britney lyric or phrase. This shelf pretty much showcases a lot of the things I'm passionate about or that I enjoy. We have some elements of fashion, some travel, my friends, my family, and I wanted the room and pieces of the room to speak to who I am and what I love, and I felt like it just made sense. Actually, my boyfriend came over here one time and he looked at it and he goes, it's so you. Like, if you were to put Nicole in a shelf, this is what it would look like. So at the bottom, we also have more travel books and some business books, as I do also enjoy reading about business. We have some lenses for my cameras, candles, which I love, and another sweet memento from Lorene, which she handmade herself. She hand painted these monograms and these letters for each of the blogger besties on Christmas, and she gave each of us with the first letter of your name and the first letter of your partner's name. So you guys can guess what his name is. I won't say it, but yeah. So I guess that pretty much concludes this bedroom tour. I hope you guys like it as much as I do. I love my bedroom. I love spending all my days here. It just is so comfortable, and I think your space, and especially your bedroom, should number one be relaxing, but also just make you feel happy. We all spend so much time at home, especially nowadays, and if you could do a little something here and there to just make it feel a little bit more warm and welcoming and make you happy when you're there, then I think you should go for it. Again, if you guys want to renovate your places and you need help, do check out IEO. Their details will be in the description box, and I think I'm gonna wrap this up here. I hope you guys like this video, and keep an eye out for more condo tours coming soon. I'm working on it, I promise. And let me know if you have any questions or suggestions in the comment section down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!